the threat remains here. Marcos Jr. flights it towards the far post. Did it well. Chance here, perhaps just a slightly too heavy touch by Koji Yoshi, who was wonderful for the Japan side that were invited to take part in the. You can see why Pep Guardiola described this game as the perfect test. Second time we've seen Kevin De Bruyne. And he spoke to the media yesterday. Clever ball by Bernardo Silva. Now, could be a real chance here for City, but Sterling unable to. Silva, the ball just running out of play, but it's those clever threaded passes which opposing the Bernardo Silva. Now Kevin De Bruyne checks back onto his left foot, and a glimpse at the superstar quality of Kevin De Bruyne. A fantastic goal, and Manchester City ahead here. No real emotion on display by Pep Guardiola. But what a wonderfully worked goal this was by Manchester City. Bernardo Silva brilliantly found some delightful touches from him. And then just look at that chop inside by De Bruyne before that ferocious finish off his left foot. You can see Park happy to come flying out of his goal. But he looked like real. This attack and a chance for an equalising goal here. Now Marcus Jr. and now the follow-up. And Yokohama have drawn level. Keita Endo, the man to score. For a while it looked as if it wouldn't go in, but Yokohama drawn level and finally got that equaliser. Keita Endo. Guardiola looks far from happy on the Manchester City bench. Just look how easy midfield was bypassed there. And then the ball threaded through. The chance came to Nakagawa. Bravo. Arteta as well. Now De Bruyne onto that left foot once more. He lets fly earlier on. Just opened up for him. Just leaning back. Doesn't have the accuracy with which he put Manchester. Once more, De Bruyne so strong in possession. Ploughing his way through the challenges. Keita Endo trying to do anything he could to stop Kevin De Bruyne. And the yellow card had to come out there. Great play by Leroy Sané, slips away from a couple of challenges. Half a look to as Bayern Munich look to prize him away from Manchester. Gil, Leroy Sané. It's no wonder that a fee of around a £100 million referee never looked like being a penalty, and he has to settle right to left. Continues his run. Now John Stones waits for Bravo to come. Cool, composed to the area he goes. Will he look to get a strike away? Leroy Sané, so many players around him, but he still gets his effort goalwards. The strike. He'll be disappointed as well that he didn't put Manchester City back in front. Yokohama keen to spot the danger, but Sané still engineered enough. Just lifted over the top into space. The run made. The ball played just a touch too far ahead of these youngsters at two of the world's most prominent clubs. Now Sané goes down to the edge of the area, and don't forget we do have VAR here. Might just catch him out at one point or the other in this game. The connection was yellow card. So what can Manchester City do from here? De Bruyne rolls it square. Clever free kick. A rehearsed route to Bernardo Silva. The ball came to him quickly, but a player of his quality knows that Yokohama really drawn in there. So much space. But Bernardo Silva couldn't apply. Talented youngsters, we'll touch upon that in a moment as Claudio Bravo's forced to come flying off his line. Deals with their performances on the pitch have been particularly poor, it has to be said. Half an opening almost there for Marcus Jr. Raheem Sterling in. Can he find the finish? You bet he can. And Manchester City are back in front, and you wondered just how long it would take for that link up between De Bruyne and Sterling to pay off. And it pays off just before half-time. Lovely ball pushed forwards by De Bruyne off the outside of his right foot. And there was no catching Raheem Sterling from then on. Cool, calm finish, slotted beyond Park, who perhaps is now thinking twice about coming off the line just as Zinchenko made his move. Offside flag goes up. Good defensive floor attack. Now a chance for Marcus Jr., who just clips it goalwards off the outside. You see here the chance that Yokohama had. It was cleverly worked, and perhaps Marcus Jr. changing room area a few moments ago. I am sure that we will see him at some stage in this. Miyoshi, plenty of space for him there on the edge of the area. Claims for handball. Set piece. Corner's swung in and Bravo's forced to punch it. Now the goal scorer Endo with space to move into here. He's got 3 runners to try and pick out. Eric Laporte, as he so often does, read the situation. 11. Will this work kindly? It may just do. It's over the top. It should have been an equaliser. It was a lovely chest down into the path of Kida, and then running onto it, Koji Miyoshi. He really should. Miyoshi gets it completely wrong. Chance here, perhaps just too far ahead of Bernardo Silva by Leroy Sané. Initially, the front post, the cross was cut out. Second opportunity here for Walker. It's a great ball in. Knowing that Park was flying off his line. Quite apply the finish. Darting run towards that front post. Perhaps the run of David Silva. There will feel they should have gone 3-1 in front. Just one which Sterling can't get on the end of. Now Yokohama need to get the ball out of play, which is exact. Strong. Ihara does. Sustain it. Zinchenko. Leroy Sané looks to work it. Left foot. Edges forwards. He's found Sterling again. Sterling though unable to finding so much freedom in that midfield. Kevin De Bruyne. Good defensive work by beyond Thiago Martins. In his career before. Clever play to find Kyle Walker. He pulls it back. It's 3 for City. As you can see there, he just strayed into an offside position. He did find Sterling well when it was a goal that will not count. The offside flag goes up to deny. Yokohama have good numbers forwards here. Here's Endo. He sends it across the area, and for the second just to turn away from the challenges. He had real pressure applied on him there to steal possession back. Ihawa very close to Rodri as they my players. They're not happy with the decision. Even more to their game. One just breaks down, seeking out Foden. Push down the line. Sterling feels that he should have had a free kick. Breaks down. City still leading by 2-1. Yokohama pushing for an equaliser here. The effort, goal scoring form recently. Didn't catch hold of that one though. Drag just wide when there were options to the left. Up to score. Offside flag goes up. Raheem Sterling. Third goal you feel would wrap this one up for City. Sterling just tried to on a record 5th tournament against Germany. Now here is Nemecha, who hopes to represent Germany. Feel that chances. No side scored more goals as Nemecha ploughs through the challenges here. Clear pull on his shorts there. Hand on the arm as well. He could have been stopped as well because he was very clearly for Yokohama. Cross blocked by Denio. Track even bigger crowds to some of their J-League fixtures. The corner's sent in. Worrying moment. To City. Bravo got it wrong, and he'll get plenty of runners in the middle here. Should have been an equaliser for the second time in this second half. Just that touch there that took it away. An opportunity that passes Yokohama by. They've had their chances. Of course, Nicholas Otamendi still to come back, but up. Rolls it across the box, and there it is. The goal which seals the game for Manchester City. Lucas Nemecha, the man with the finishing touch. Two of the substitutes combine. How many times do we see Manchester City score with balls rolled across the edge of the 6-yard box? It was Bernabe's ball, and Lucas Nemecha bundling it home. Flicked up off his left knee.